So did you watch Trump's big speech? It was incredible there, packed in the arena in D.C. Sunday night. Watching it, he's laying stuff out. But I want to say the first thing as I'm listening to his speech, I say, you know what? Oh my gosh, it's really here. We actually really did it. We really did it. And the American people voted for him and voted him in soberly. They knew what they were getting. They knew all of his words, and they said, yes, we want you. And tonight, he said, talked about the Trump effect. And he said, the Trump effect is you. He also talked about us when he says, tomorrow we'll be sworn in. I absolutely love that. 45 and 47. We win. We won. We did it. And it's sinking in. It just snuck up on us. Here we are. Trump talked about we've achieved. This is so true. He said, we've achieved more without being the president than Joe Biden did in 4 years of being the president. And I could not agree more. That is very true. He got the hostages freed. We have 3 hostages released tonight from Israel, which is back to Israel from the terrorists in Gaza. We have a ceasefire in Gaza. Joe Biden's taking credit as he takes his last trip on Air Force One. Yeah, I did that. So tomorrow he's going to be sworn in, or today, actually, now that we've rolled into Monday. He also said, Trump talked about the trans and CRT, critical race theory, going to get the hell out of our schools. Could not agree more. Men out of women's sports. It's over, he said. He also said, this nation, he talked about all the people who are our enemies. We don't want to say they're enemies, they're fellow countrymen, but people who despise us, who despise Trump, whose very existence has become trying to destroy him and destroy us. And he says, this nation does not belong to them. It belongs to you. It was great. He made it all about us, which is exactly what a good politician, a good leader would do. Here's some more awesome things that Trump's going to do. This came in tonight per Fox and other reporters, Eric Doherty and others. Trump is going to declare an emergency at the border, and he's going to issue a proclamation closing the border tomorrow. He's going to designate cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, which means we can take them out, stop all the money internationally, kill everything flowing from everywhere, kill their bank accounts, kill everything, and attack them. With hopefully with Mexican commandos as well, which is quite possible to be done, according to my buddy and former captain at DPS in charge of border operations, counterintelligence, and counterterrorism, Jason Jones, who's now a Newsmax border correspondent. He's going to immediately sign into law or start remain in Mexico. All the illegals coming in have to wait in Mexico. Joe Biden hated that. He wants massive illegal immigration. It's over tomorrow at noon. He's ending catch and release. Military will be directed to immediately construct a new phase of the border wall. He's going to declare an emergency, a national emergency at the border, which means he can take military assets and personnel and put them on the border to build that wall, to build anything we need. Super massive illegal migrant facilities to hold them. He's going to do raids tomorrow or today. Technically, it's already Monday. He's going to do raids in major cities. I've got the list of them right here. Chicago, Boston, Washington, D.C., Miami, Los Angeles, Denver, New York, and San Antonio. They're going to do raids tomorrow. That's what it says right here in the Wall Street Journal. Second of all, what else do we have here? January 6 protesters charged or convicted. Very, very happy news for you, Trump said. I have very happy news for you tomorrow. He says, we're going to do the largest deportation in American history, much larger than Dwight Eisenhower, who has a record right now. I think he deported like 1 million illegals, somewhere in that around there, I believe. And I love how Joe Biden thinks he's responsible for the first hostages released. So this is amazing, and I could not be happier. And it's insane what we're going to watch later today, since, again, it's Monday morning now at 12:33. And but this is amazing, and it's just an amazing moment for all of us. By the way, look at this. Another article in the Wall Street Journal today. How MAGA is taking back the culture. We are winning in the culture war already, little by little. NFL players doing the Trump dance. Carrie Underwood and Snoop Doggity Dogg are going to be performing at events celebrating Trump's inauguration, probably at the balls tomorrow or today later on. And Snoop Doggy Dogg, like, supposedly hated Trump and did that whole video where he showed him, pretended to shoot him with a prop gun in a video. That how times have changed. An Arizona State University student that's 19 says every time I walk on campus, he told the Wall Street Journal, I see a few MAGA hats. Business leaders with prominent seats at today's swearing in ceremony for the president inauguration ceremony. Apple's Tim Cook is going to be there. Elon Musk, Meta's Mark Zuckerberg, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, and Alphabet's Sundar Pichai. This is unbelievable how many of these people that literally despise and have attacked Trump and tried to stop him and, not allow him to speak on platforms. Coca-Cola, which released statements in after January 6th, and with the illegal immigration policy in 2017, they denounced Trump. They called it an offense to the ideals of American democracy on January 6th. Now they made a commemorative Diet Coke bottle to mark the inauguration, and they cannot cite, according to the Wall Street Journal, Coca-Cola can't cite another time they've ever presented one of their CEOs presenting the bottle personally to the incoming president. We won! Woohoo, baby! Woo! Hercules! Hercules! Hercules!